So as I said in my written comments, yesterday, my friend Linda asked me some questions about RPM. So I thought I would try to explain that because I know a lot of you are cyclists or looking at cycling, and some of you are newer, and this might help. As I said as well, I'll say, since not everybody's necessarily going to read the post, I'm not an expert. This is what I'm learning, how I'm applying it, right? My experience. So when I was a kid, when I rode my 10-speed, it was always in 12th gear. Up hills, down hills, flats, didn't matter. That was the manly gear, I guess. I don't know what I was thinking. It was hard, and that's what I liked. And so my average pace on the bike, as I was tracking it for my RPMs, was about 56 to 60, which you would call grinding. And what I'm finding is that's really hard to sustain for long periods of time, and it's really hard on the knees. And when your knees are old like mine, that's not a good thing. So I thought I would show you the difference. So I worked really hard this year on getting that up to a higher level, and I averaged probably 74, 75 this year, and I'm working to get it up over 80. I don't know that I'll ever go higher on a regular basis. I just don't know. Some people, you know, everybody has their own natural cadence, right? Mine was influenced strongly by when I was a kid doing it wrong. So I have to overcome that a little bit to find my natural cadence and to find a cadence that works for my body, especially at this age. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, because I think Linda was having trouble conceptualizing how fast 80 RPMs is, and it's not really as hard as it might sound. So a couple things you can do is lower that gear, reduce the tension if you're on your trainer, but just getting that gear lower. And I'm spinning at different levels because I'm working to keep my fitness that I've gained in the last year, right? So I'll do it in lower gears, I'll do it in medium gears, I'll do it in high gears. In those high gears, I'm typically only doing it for a few minutes, maybe 5, right? Where I'll put it in a big gear and really crank to keep that up there, because it takes a lot of exertion. And so, should know this at the beginning of the workout, sit in the middle so I can breathe. All right, so I'm gonna ramp up the speed or the gearing here, because it's really challenging for me now to do the 55. So that's a 55, 56 right now. So you see, it's where I may end up on hills. So I need that skill set. But when I'm not on hills, I need to be going faster. So I'm going to cheat and just make it easier instead of working harder, because I need to be able to talk. I'll show you what 75 looks like. And hang on. That's about 75 right there. So you see, over the course of a minute, you're only talking about 20 more circles around, and it's not really that bad. Now, when I get up to 80, there's 80 right there. Now, what I've been working on for also shorter periods of time in lighter gears right now, just to get the muscle memory, is what I was doing this morning. Was I was getting myself up to 90 plus. So that's right at about 90 right there. Okay. So that is definitely not my natural, normal cadence. And what I've been getting, oops, trying to turn the camera on. What I've been getting in my research is that your natural cadence is probably where you need to be at, but also, slow this bad boy down. There are also people who say that you should be working at different cadence levels because they do different things. You're going to need it at different times. Like I said, going up a hill, unlikely I'm going to carry my fat arse up a steep hill at 80 or 90 RPMs, right? So I need to be able to grind. But for the normal, I want my heart to be doing the work more than I want my legs to be doing the work. So one cyclist explains to me is when you're at higher RPMs, you're working aerobically more rather than just making your legs burn all that glycogen, and then crash energy-wise, and bonk. So there you go. Here's my take on it. I hope it helps. Oh, I'm trying to find the end recording button here. If you have any comments or things you've figured out, or you try some of this, and I'd love to hear what your results are. All right, have a good one. Where's the off button?